Introducing Clover Care, the first enriched milk packed with nutrients to help you take extra care of your whole family.
Made with love by Clover.
Milk is enriched with nutrients that are typically lacking in our diets. It's quite versatile to use in cooking and baking, or it can be enjoyed on its own. So treat your family to a healthy boost with the Sloppy Joe sweet potato dish. To get the list of ingredients you'll need for this recipe, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Welcome, Ajahn. How are you?
Very good. And
Lovely to
yourself?
have you with us.
Wonderful.
So I'm so excited about these Sloppy Joes.
Yeah, exactly. And we're using sweet potato, like we mentioned. And I mean, it's like just so good for you, you know, like
Healthy,
nutritionally.
yes.
It's like banting and low GI and all those wonderful things. It's got beta
All the stuff we want.
carotene. But yes, let's just get cracking with our recipe. So we've got onions going here.
Okay.
And then I'm just putting in some beautiful roasted garlic for some nice flavor. And then I'm going to just add the mushrooms one time as well.
Right.
So in goes our mushrooms.
So we just fried up our onion a little bit?
Yeah, just to get them a bit soft, a bit translucent as well, you know, also
Yeah.
just to release that
I
beautiful
see you roasted your
flavor.
garlic as well.
I
for
think
paste.
so, you know,
Okay.
because it just like, it's so much more flavorful when you
Yes,
do
yes,
that, I think.
yeah.
And just like the fragrance that comes from that is
Absolutely.
beautiful. So I think that's preferable to
And
just
garlic
roast the garlic
is a
bit.
mission to chop.
It certainly is.
you
But
have
you
to
know
have
when
those
you like
skills.
just like pack it away in your oven, like and put it in a bit of foil, and then it just does its own thing there, and then it
Yeah.
comes out, and you sort of just like pop it out.
Yeah.
So it's much easier to handle, I think, when
Yeah,
you
I
roast
agree.
it.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, so that's going, and I think while that's going, why not just put in the kale?
Okay.
And today, yes, we're using kale. It's beautiful greens, very high in calcium,
Wow.
and it's got a bit of iron in there too. So really, just a recipe that's like so good for you.
I didn't actually realize if you chop up kale really small, you can actually add it to anything.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I think maybe you don't necessarily have to fry it as much. You could probably just like
Yes.
saute it quickly.
Yes.
And then just give it a bit of flavor with your olive oil and enjoy it in a salad. Like I really love doing a warm kale salad with a bit of
adding our
spinach and then our chicken as well. Thank you. Just a bit of our chicken, and we've shredded the chicken so
Okay.
that's also just a bit easier
Okay.
to handle.
And obviously the star of this recipe is the Clover Care milk.
Yes.
And when do we add
then
that?
we're gonna add some of that in there.
Okay.
And then I'm also just going to need a bit of cornstarch. And we're using...
Shall I pour it in?
Welcome to... Yeah. Yes, please. And then I'm just going to lower the heat slightly.
Right. Do you need more?
And then if we can just get the cornstarch,
cornstarch.
You can put about half of that in there.
Okay.
And
What does
because
the
it's-
cornstarch do?
You know what? It's a great gluten-free option, so that's why we're using that
Right,
today.
I
And you
see.
don't necessarily need as much of it. I think that's perfect.
Okay.
Because you just want it to like bind everything together. So
And that's what gives it that creamy texture.
Yeah, exactly. So already you can see it's like coming together quite nicely.
Absolutely.
Okay, just give it a bit of a toss.
Yeah.
And then just a little bit more seasoning.
A little bit more seasoning. So I see
Salt and
here
pepper.
you've got one that's already made.
Yes, so that's with our onions, our garlic, our shredded chicken in there, and Clover Care as well.
Wow, it smells amazing, and I actually
certainly
can't wait
does,
to try
yeah.
some. And so, when it's all ready, you just pop into your sweet potato.
You can do that. You just like put spoonfuls in there and like fill it up right to the top, and then just enjoy it like you would a sloppy Joe.
Wow, I'm definitely going to try this because it's quite quick and easy.
Yes.
And it's quite simple to make, and it's a great midweek dinner. Remember to SMS Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to you. And if you missed any of these steps, here's a quick recap.
Made with love by Clover.